Yes, Drum Nerd S is 2 videos in a week. Holy camole, this is getting off the charts. So, like, subscribe. I still love that when I say subscribe, that little button lights up. Okay, this has just been released. Sick. So that's great. We're going to get into that. Before we do, really quickly, something very important needs to be addressed. And I don't know how I'm going to decide this, but essentially, if you did know, if you've been following the channel, I've got a ticket to the show that they're doing because they're in the UK on a tour. So April 27th, they have a show in London. I am unable to make it, sadly. I will go into that in another video at a later time, but I am unable to make that. I bought the ticket when I thought I was, and I also paid for it's only about £5 or £3 more for a souvenir ticket. So I will need to give that to somebody who deserves it, somebody who is in the UK, specifically in the London area, because obviously you're not going to come from Birmingham down here, are you? I think they're doing a show up there. Anyways, so I need to find out how I'm going to run this, whereby I pick who then gets my ticket. Should that be acceptable? Because I'm sure that you should be able to just give over a ticket. But in any event, sadly, I cannot make it. So somebody who is unable to have gotten a ticket, if it's sold out, I'm not sure yet, I gotta find a way, but basically somebody's gonna be getting my ticket and having a great time. And then I expect whoever that is to fill me in on it, because that would be great. So again, sad times, but happy times as well for all of this stuff. So, but again, I'll go into that later. Like, subscribe, we're gonna get into this video now. With zero sound, because who needs sound? I'm already telling you right now, I can't see, but that is a single stick hit on that snare, because there's zero flaming involved in that, in case anybody cares. Already gotta say, I'm already gonna call it, we're 15 seconds in. So far, this has gotta be my favorite, The Warning song. This has gotta be my favorite so far. Genuinely, just love how it's dirty, crunchy, the intro. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts below if it stacks up to your, previous favorites. But and it's so shit because this is definitely going to be played live at the concert in April. I'm gonna miss it. Here you go. So I can't really hear much in the way of the top end there, so I'm gonna say that's on some closed hats. Again, it's always hard to tell with these things, but I think that's just being played on the hats, and that would probably be anywhere from quarter notes to eighth notes. It's, again, I'm trying to really pick it out. Oh, this thing really hates sound, doesn't it? Oh no, that was on a crash, sorry. Your man's an idiot. Those stops, phenomenal. Again, clever writing to just have a... It makes everything so much more impactful, especially when, let's be real here, this song has been kind of at the top the whole time. It's been quite big, so how do you get bigger if you're already quite big? One of the ways, instead of going even bigger, is to stop entirely, because even that little tiny makes everything go back down to absolute zero. So very clever writing there. God, my computer hates to be working. That was a delicious flam. Here. Excellent, Phil. So yeah, you were definitely on some hats there, and there was a bit more of a ba 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 ba. So we're playing quarters. It sounded like with the bass drum, nice little filling in the spaces there. Double time. We double timed. That's a scary shot right there. We double timed into a subdivided triplet, 16th note triplet. Let's have that. With the foot too. That was a bit of a like a flam foot in the middle there. That wasn't just hands. Listen to that. Oh, that actually, if I'm not mistaken, the way that I'm hearing that might be one of the first bottom triplets I've heard in a long time. Because the bottom triplet in itself is foot left, right, foot left, right, foot right, left, or right, left, foot. Point being, the bottom triplet was a triplet between the hand and the foot. And I've just heard the hand and the foot. And that was gorgeous. Well done. Oh, that was a bit of a Dave Grohl kind of feel right there too. Again, double, like two flams there, just blah, blah. Quite open. Very, very dirty guitar too. And now you got a very clean guitar. Again, you see, you got this clever writing, you got really dirty, crunchy, chunky guitar, and now you've got a very clean guitar. You can hear the difference. So now that you've heard what I've said, I'm not saying you didn't know before, but you'll hear the dirty and you'll hear the clean. It's dirty. Dirty. Very clean. Kind of sounded like an acoustic guitar, even maybe an electrically acoustic guitar. But either way, you've got the dirty and the clean. Oh, Phil. Great Phil. Oh, that was good too. Again, and that was a bit crunchy. It's almost like some of it's coming through a megaphone. Sick. I feel they're gonna kill the fly. Don't kill. Death to the fly. That was a great fill right there. Like a very good ender. Let's have that. Overhead view. Oh, the ba-ba. Whew, and you can hear the reverb on the snare, and the way that you can hear the reverb on the snare is that you can hear a bit of a, almost like an echoey, and sometimes depending on the hit and the effect of that reverb, it might be a little bit metallic sounding, not Metallica sounding, metallic sounding where it's a bit of a crack, but you hear that little echo. So I don't think there's any more. You never know. You heard that decay there. I have nothing else to add. That was I try not to swear anyways in daily life. I do it quite a lot. I do it too much, but that was phenomenal. That genuinely was exceptional. I'm very, very. So this is that's the first time I've listened to this. Now I'm going to enjoy the pleasure and the luxury of actually listening to it without trying to break it down and hear a bunch of different things. I'm just going to let it wash over me. But I hope I've added a bit of insight into that. I hope I've given some important takeaways. That was phenomenal, and I am deeply, deeply upset that I will not be able to experience that live, because that is a song that is a live experience for sure, and I won't be able to get that. But however I decide, some lucky individual will be able to decide that, or not decide that, will be able to experience that, because again, if you made it this far, in conclusion, I'm unable to make the 27th of April in London, so I need to figure a way, maybe a questionnaire or something, who knows. But there you go. I've got nothing more to add. That was phenomenal. I'm so happy that they've come up with a new track, again, just in time for their tour, so bummer, dude. But there you go, life happens. So be well, be kind, be generous to somebody that you don't know, and do something nice for somebody that you don't know. And as always, keep your stick on the ice.